Good morning, everyone. It's Thursday, September 3rd, and I'm going to do a quick wrap-up from my last hunt. And I'm hoping that everybody has a safe Labor Day weekend if you're going to be out on the road. So it'd be a good time to do some digging, too, if it's not raining where you're at. Anyways, this particular hunt, I found my oldest find ever. It's a relic, and I'm going to show it to you in just a second. First of all, you can see I got some clad. I didn't count it, but if there's $1, I'd be lucky. Just a couple pieces of my junk are this big valve and a piece of copper tubing. I did find a little junk locket made in Hong Kong. And this was really cool. I found a lock plate to a door, and I've never seen one like this, but as you look at it, you can see it's got two skeleton key slots. There's a bigger one on the bottom and a smaller one on the top. So I thought that was pretty cool. Now, on to my oldest, best find ever. Right here. I wasn't sure what it was. I had an idea because I've been watching some videos, and what it turns out to be is Native American copper culture. And this particular item has been identified as a rat tail point, more than likely, and more than likely it was used on a spear. I looked up the dates that Native Americans were using copper to make points, spearheads, arrowheads, that type of thing. And it actually goes back to about 10,000 BC. But here in this region of the country, in the Great Lakes region, this is probably in the 4,000 BC range. So here we got something about 6,000 years old. And I never would have been able to identify it. I'm going to give a shout out to Van Jr., Lost and Found Metal Detecting. If I hadn't seen those guys recovering these up in Wisconsin, I never would have I wouldn't have had any idea what it was. I would have thought it was just another piece of junk. But I sent him some pictures, and he had a good friend who's somewhat of an expert in this field, and he identified this. So I want to give Van Jr. a big shout out on this great find. I'm going to really cherish this and put it in a nice display case. And besides that, I forgot, I did find a 1946 Washington quarter. So those are my finds. Everybody have a safe holiday weekend. Get out there and find some good stuff so I can see your videos. Take care and be safe. Good afternoon, everyone. It's the last day of August, August 31st. I'm out detecting a park that's about 20 miles from where I live, and I did have a couple interesting finds. I didn't do them individually, record them individually, but I found this little junk heart. It says Hong Kong on the back. And then I found this cool doorknob plate, lock plate. You can see where the knob goes, and actually there's two keyholes. I wish I could find the keys, but I thought that was pretty darn cool, so I'll keep digging, see if anything else good turns up. Hey everyone, some hooligans showed up at the park, and I don't know what they were doing. They were making lots of noise, dropping F-bombs, and the Michigan State Police showed up, so I'm not quite sure what's going to happen over there. I see the state police is on his radio talking to somebody, and we'll see what happens. But in the meantime, I had a 1246 about 4 inches deep, And I'm over in this grove of trees by some of this equipment, and I dug the signal, and the signal turned out to be good. You can see I got myself a 1946 Washington quarter, so really glad to have that. Haven't had silver in a while, so this was really nice.